conversation. There should be
But
another
let me
one.
just read this one, even this one that
Yeah.
says, because there's a part there where you say, as Daddy said, that the money must be sent when we collect
Mm.
everything. I have
Yes.
been on the case of my team to make sure they do so. I have also been waiting for the names and numbers from the list so that we can follow up on the people and know when exactly they will make payments. For
Yes.
now, we have just been able to communicate with those that call Daddy. I'll be grateful if Daddy will give me guidelines on how I need to conduct myself and communicate and channels. So there's a whole lot of protocol problems there, obviously, because I
Yes.
see what you're saying at the
Yes.
end there. It seems like you're communicating here. This person is saying this, that person is saying that.
Yes. Because I
Uh,
don't know anything. Everything is just coming bombarded on me without any communication. You just come and tell me you're supposed to do this, but you didn't tell me to do that. Why did you not give the money? But you told me to give the money when everybody has paid. And
mm,
you come and then you ask me, did you have bills? I said, yes, we had bills. And we only paid them after the conference because we're expecting to send money to Daddy when everybody has paid and people have not paid. And he asked me, how
right.
much did people give? And I tell him 88,000. He says, it's not possible. He refused that. So the confusion started from the background already to say he refused that the amounts of money, the figures we're giving are wrong, and he wants the money. So when I told him people have not paid, he said, it's not possible. People have paid. You want to withhold the money from me.
Welcome to the moment of truth. I'm just irritated, disgusted by the whole thing. Is this really Christ? Is this really the gospel? God is exposing these people. This is what these old wizards started. Because in the 90s, in the 70s, there was no John Anosike. He just building on the mess of your papas. And when we talk, they will come to my platform. Their dogs will come to my platform and started yarning nonsense. I'm disgusted. I'm ashamed. Listen to all this. I'm sorry for the cavalry. They are crucifying my Lord Jesus Christ the second time.
People have paid. I'm like, I don't even have the list of the people. You see,
So
you have the
they
list.
took
So
the
if the
list
list
with
come,
them, or they took the
come
list
again.
with them, or did they take the list with them, or the list was with your team?
Yes, they were in the basket together with the list. They took everything. We didn't have anything
So they took the
before
money
anybody.
in the
So we needed the
basket
list to come
and
from
they
them.
took the list in the basket, everything.
Yes, and that's where
Okay.
money was. And just to clarify on that point, the dollars, the rands were taken by him, but he claims and says that we withhold everything from him, and he did not go with any cent. But that's not true. There was money if
Okay.
people
So this is
exactly.
this is the message he
Yeah.
sent to people. It said, "Perfect evening, saints. This is to notify you that the donations you made towards the City of Sons and offerings you gave at the 3 days of power conference in Namibia with the bond servant of Christ John were never received. Kindly request your refund from Jimmy and the House of Power Ministries. He is a criminal and ought to be treated as such for using the name of God to extort money from people." Right? So he's claiming that the offerings and the money that was raised, he never received anything. So that basket that money was given after he prayed and all that, that was taken to the car and taken to his hotel room, that was now put
Yeah.
on the floor, and they now took
Yeah.
the dollars and whatever. He's claiming he never really took it.
Yeah.
But you are
He
saying,
claims that.
no, you were there, he took it. So why would he even begin to act like I didn't take 1 rand, $1
Yes.
from Namibia?
Yes.
That is that is just not right.
100%. And that's what got me puzzled as well. Then if you did not get the money, how did you get the names?
I
Because
hope
you're
he
the one making
declared the
public
money by the border there.
mm,
I think he's scared that someone will report him. That's why he's denying that he didn't take any cent with him. My point is, why did he choose to drive 14 hours?
So I don't know,
Because you're
like I
supposed to declare
said,
so
I
such
don't know
money.
if the money was, I wouldn't want to accuse him to say it was hundreds and thousands and stuff like that. They were just
Yes.
envelopes. So I wouldn't really know how much was in those envelopes. And if it was whether to declare it or not, that I wouldn't know. But in all honesty, the statement of saying you did not go with a cent, you came from without nothing from Namibia, even the protocol, even the people that were with him, I don't know if they have a clear conscience about it or they're okay with it when they hear him talk like that. For instance, he went on the pulpit and he said that we had over 10,000, I mean over 7,000 attendants in the crusade. And he also mentioned another term the way he said that there were over 2,000 people, past 2,000 pastors that attended. But I have the list of pastors. We never went to that number.
So
They are all liars. They always exaggerate. We know that from Adeboye, Oyedepo, Oyakilome. I don't know what they want to gain by exaggerating, by lying on the pulpit. And you want to tell me these people have God? No way. And the people that follow them, all their protocol, their ushers, they know who they are. So there's no church. I don't believe there is anyway.
that is
We are the
pure
church. The church for
exaggeration. That is
come
pure
again?
exaggeration because I don't know
Yeah.
how
So
who counted for him. You are the one in charge
exactly.
and you should know better, right? So I
Yes.
don't know how he
So
did his own mathematics. Maybe in
yeah.
the
So for
spirit.
me, for me, the lying on the pulpit and people are watching. Now you go to an extent even to lie about me.
Apostle Jimmy, I reached out to Pastor John to say, look, this is what's been happening, and this is our WhatsApp conversation. After I reached out to him, I wrote him. I said, "Hello, John. I hope you're well. This is Solomon. I've received some allegations from Apostle Jimmy in Namibia about your financial lies and blackmail and attack on his person. I've seen all the evidences, video, audio, and text messages. I intend to have him give his side of the story on my YouTube channel and other media outlet." So that's what I wrote him. And this is his reply. Remember, I said, hello, John. So I started by acknowledge and saying hello. Yeah, no matter how much you disagree with somebody, say hello. So he didn't never said hello. He just said, you are an idiot. Hey, Solomon, you're an idiot. James Bond. So this is a bond servant of God now calling me an idiot, right? You are about to pay for your wickedness. So I'm wicked. So they throw words around like they give out words for free. This time around, you will not go free. That I promise you. Don't you ever contact me. Any attempt on me, you will meet in you. We will meet in the highest court of this land. Then I said, "Thank you. You have the right of reply." And he continued, "Yes, I did intentionally to activate your stupid ignorance." The language of a born servant of God. How are you sure that this guy in privately? How am I sure that he
This so-called pastor that God is exposing now, they are all pretense, they are actors. They have a lot of things in common. I just want you to know God for yourself. Read the Bible yourself. These men are not going anywhere. If you are under their cover, you are in their churches, you are under a closed heaven. Let me just tell you that for free. I see you in my next video. Bye for now.